Very well bowled by Tunde Ayinde. One more ball to be bowled. Tamish pushes that straight towards covers where you have Sylvester and Chewadeku. One run taken, and that will bring us to the end of the 19th over. Isaac Okwe coming in to bowl the 20th over. Isaac Okwe bowling. Very well played by Tamish. Found the gap. Lovely swing of the bat. 4 runs it is. Too much width bowled there by Isaac Okwe. Very good use of the wrist by Tamish.
Bowled him clean this time. A straighter one from Isaac Okwe. Slowish delivery. What a response from Isaac. Not much celebration required. Perhaps too big for that. Knew where it should have been earlier. It's 68 for 9. After 19.2 overs is the last over of the first innings. GCI perhaps looking to wrap this up quickly. Quite some dominance here from JCI. We lost yesterday to Bejuleki. This will create a real balance in the league, and there's everything there to play for by these two teams. Rising Star looking to consolidate that place on the table, and GCI presently top on the table. Will have to work this through to dominate and remain where they are.
Tamish just lost his wicket. It's good to have you on the commentary box, Endurance. Good evening.
Hi, AB. Good evening.
I'm sure you've watched this game right from the bench and before you came into the comms box, and I'm sure you'll be asking yourself, what did Rising Star just do wrong?
This time on the pad, big shot, nothing there, umpire not interested, and it's a single, will be a leg by this time. Umpires for today, Sukomi Odedele, enjoying every moment of it. Isaac Okpe, lanky tall man from Kaduna, beginning deep for GCI, plenty of experience behind him. A slowish delivery this time. No foot movement. As he continues to finish strong for GCI. Fani Ahmed on strike. He's going to try and get as much as he can from this delivery. The slowish one this time, bowled him clean. Isaac Okpe showing the class he's made of. And that will be the end of this innings. It's 88 runs all out. 89 runs to win this. Brilliant show here by GCI. Quite some dominance here, AB.
Yes, definitely a very huge dominance. Coming back after the defeat to their arch rivals Ibejuleki to show that they have a squad that can put any team under 100, and that is what they've done today.
From TDS's end of the first innings, 88 runs all out. GCF Rising Stars set up GCI 89 runs to win from allotted 20 overs. It's been a brilliant performance here with the ball. And GCI looking really shapy for this one. Demola Onikoyi, Shewa Deko, Nigerian's captain Sylvester Okpe. They've got quite a bunch and experienced unit there. Let's hope they come make a work of this one. It's end of the innings. I will be back for the second innings.
We're back again for the second innings. At the end of the first innings, you heard the voice of Enderan Tofem, player representative of the Nigerian Cricket Federation board, who went to Rwanda to be part of the commentary box as a guest of Cricket Africa ICC level. Hopefully we'll get to hear more of him as the season progresses in the new year. But back into the game, Amir bowling from the pavilion end to start the defense of Rising Star Cricket Club's total of 88 runs for the loss of 10 wickets. Today Ayinde played that straight. Oh, run out chance. Tamesh was really slow, held the ball in his hand, but wasn't sure of which end to throw it to. And today Ayinde was just quite lucky to have not been taking a long walk back to the pavilion right now. Very well bowled there by Amir. Kofowarala. Lukman is the other batter batting. Very well played, but can only find Tamesh at gully. Now I'm looking at Amir's field set. Almost everybody is around the bat. Ashmit couldn't hold on to that. 1 run taken. Can they go for the second? Yes, they did. And now Tunde Ayinde is calling for the third. Good running in between the wickets by the two batters. Tunde Ayinde to face the fifth ball actually, of this innings. Very well turned by Amir. Good bowling. Oh, lovely shot by Tunde Ayinde, staying low. Good throw from the young lad. Amid at the boundary, but 2 runs were still taken, and 5 runs posted in the first over for the loss of no wickets. Thank you very much for still staying tuned to this game. Rising Star having a little bit of a discussion. I think it's like more like another team talk again in the middle on who's going to bowl the second over. Ashmit Shetsta is coming into bowl. This is the first time we're seeing Ashmit Shetsta bowling in the league. It looks pretty much strange to me. Why is he bowling when he has likes of Chimeze Onwuzulike, Femi Oduyebo, who's their traditional opening bowler? You have Tamesh. You have Navin as well. But here's the captain and he decides to take the mantleship. Ashmit Shetsta coming to bowl from the pavilion end, from the Court of Appeal, and I beg your pardon. Navin is the new wicket keeper. Navin trying to fix the element so that he can actually keep properly without having much problems. Very well bowled by Ashmit. Dot ball. Oh, stayed down low. Dot ball. Very well played by Kokorola, finding the gap. And 4 runs it is. Amir and Tahir chasing the ball all the way to the boundary for 4. One run taken. 4 runs it is. Very well played by Koforola, back-to-back boundaries. Fourteen runs you have on the board. Straight to Chimezie Owunzulike at covers. No run considered.
A business like GCI getting along straight away into business is 14 runs after 2 overs. It's Koforola, Lukman and Babatunde Ayinde opening the batting for GCI. Brave start here, looking to take things nice and easy. Interesting to see Ashmit bowling. I'm certain it's his first over in any form of cricket, being a regular wicket keeper. Interesting times here for Rising Star. It's Ayinde who's on strike, and the bowler is Ahmed Shrif from the pavilion end to Ayinde Tunde. Giving it room this time. GCI taking anything on the offer. Quality stroke on the back foot. Tunde Ayinde looking to put a few on the board. An old timer in this business. Young get a boy, you can call him. But the beauty is another short and wide. They would run from anything, run out opportunity but not taken. Pressure continues to pile on for Rising Stars, who look to make a statement here today. But perhaps a tough test. 2 overs bowled, 16 on the board. We're into the 3rd over, and it's Ashmit from the pavilion end. A decent field placement here, attacking quiet, you call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fielders on the offside. Rest on the leg. GCI looking to take this one away. Spin attack. Brilliant shot off the back foot. And a fielder chases that around. Good, brilliant fielding there. It will just be two. And GCI quite happy with what it is now. Dugout. Back foot into this time. They'll take one. Femi Odiebo not turning around quickly enough to get a run out opportunity. As you can see the GCI dugout there. Showing Deco making sure he communicates clearly. You know, wanting them to be careful when running. The captain of the national team right on stand there. Shot down the leg side. They will take a couple more. GCI dominating with bat here. 19 of 2.4. Rising Star making sure they don't give anything less than what is on the offer. Off the back foot for one. Deep square leg comes into play. And that's the end of the over. The score moves to 23 after 3 overs. Only one boundary so far in this innings, and that came from Koforola Lukman. Babatunde in the 7 of 6 balls, Koforola Lukman 6 of 12 with a boundary 50% strike rate. Perhaps what you expect from T20 cricket, 116.67 strike rate from Babatunde Ainde. The local boys call him Ogede. You can say that again. It means bananas.
Definitely endurance. I call him Ogede.
A decent start for GCI. We'll look to continue to finish things off in the side. Bowling change from the Court of Appeal end of the CBS Cricket Oval is Femi Odiebo. This time Koforola will have to do the honors of making sure he gets as much as he can of this over. But Femi Odiebo, quite an experienced campaigner, ex-international for Nigeria. Played once for FCC, Foundation Cricket Club, but this time around, dotting it out for Rising Star. Been with the team a couple of years. The man filled with some experience will be looking for an inroad. Is 23 for 3, 23 for 0 after 3 overs. Schmidt is back on the gloves. The experienced campaigner Femi Odiebo into the attack. First one goes short and on the leg side, not much on it, just a single. GCI will be happy with that. Could have been maximums. Bit of cut there by Femi Odiebo into the middle stump line and of course shading onto the leg stump line. It's Tunde Ainde who face the hold war off, they call him. Femi Odiebo. Our drift down leg side, umpire happy to call that a wide. Umpire Olabiwonu Kehinde, plenty of experience behind him as well. Umpired in a few African tournaments, been invited by the ICC. Experienced campaigner in Nigerian League. shot and it would go. That's what we call stand and deliver. And they takes no passengers. Short ball, not quick enough. He would rock back and get the best of that one. It's the Willow dominating leader here at the TDS Cricket Oval. Decent crowd out here. Some party under the trees in quarter again. If you're not here, you're missing. Thanks to our sponsors, the MACA energy drink. I said this time just a single will be. And he's going to work that one. It's quite a decent run right here by GCI. And it's Odiebo into his fourth ball of the spell. Full toss. Kofora shapes up. Hit it through mid on for one. Yet to bat for GCI, so Nikoya Demola, Sylvester Okpe, Isaac Okpe, Shewon Deku. Those are some quality batting out there. Shouldn't be much of a problem. This guilty of a ball, playing just across there. Perhaps should have gone straighter. Odiebo, his stuck ball, the leg cutter. He does that once in a while. Used to get plenty of bounce here when he was marching on concrete. He's going to do more now. Not as young as it used to be 20 years ago. Brilliant walk down the leg side, and they will pick a couple here. A few that comes around it, but not good enough to avoid a two. It's Inde. It's end of the fourth over and it's 33 for no loss. It's Babatunde Inde on 14 of 10 balls, just a boundary. Strike rate is 140, decent enough. Koforola Lukman 8 of 14 with one boundary. 57 is a strike rate. The atmosphere continues to change here, but it's looking like a GCI dominance all the way. There's still 16 overs to come. To business short, and of course Koforola catches in on that one, hit through mid wicket really hard, and it will go all the way for 4. It's 37 for GCI. You know, it's good enough here from Ami Shrif. Will always be a dot there. Big swing, but doesn't get a hold of it. Just a single down mid wicket. Chimezie Owunsley in business for Rising Star. Toss it in nicely. Yeah, it's Inde that is back on strike, and it's 38 for no loss after 4.3 overs. This time around, wide-ish one. The umpire takes that one, decides he's going to call it a wide. This is the 5th over of the power play. GCI truly dominating here. Big swing, misses that one. Straightish one, goes right across the line of that one. Quality back foot with fielder in play there. Will just be a one, a single, and that's it. That's the end of the 5th over, and it's 40 runs on the board for GCI of 5 overs for no loss.
Thank you very much, of Endurance, for coming to the comms box just to help out. Lovely push by Tunde Ayinde to the onside for a single. Femi Odiebo bowling from the cut of appeal and Kofora Lukman on strike. Very well played. Push to the onside. Navin chasing it down all the way from long on. 1 run taken. You could hear from the duckouts how the GCI players are saying that you need to take the first run very hard. Don't be too casual, don't get too comfortable, and don't get tired. Nothing is stopping GCI from winning this game by the loss of no wickets. Very short. Tunde Ayinde taking advantage of that. Played it to Tamish Akoli for just 1 run. Sun is gradually setting itself again. Appeal by Ashmate for an LBW not given by the umpire Kende Olabiwanu. Oh, very well bowled by Femi Odiebo, cutting it back, sharing that Kofara Lukman has no response to it. 2 more balls to be bowled for 5.5 overs gone. 43 for the loss of no wicket. Played over the wicket. Can he be taken? No. First one taken fast. Second one. 2 runs to complete the over. And it's 45 runs on the board. 6 wickets, 6 overs gone, no wicket lost. All GCI needs now in 84 balls is 44 runs. Rising Star still yet to break this partnership of Kofara Lukman and Tunde Ayinde. Signaling to the batters the power play over. Kapil Shamal is the new bowler bowling from the pavilion end, putting on jersey number 22. Having a check on his field sets, he's moving Amid Khan to extra covers. First ball to Tunde Ayinde. That looks like it was going towards the legs, the wide region, but Tunde Ayinde swung his bat and the ball touched. No run conceded. Oh, stayed low. Tunde Ayinde played it on to the wicket, and GCI has just lost its first wicket after Kofura Lukman, and Tunde Ayinde put up a total of 45 runs for just 6.2 overs, and the very first wicket has just been dislodged by Kapil Shamal. GCI 6.2 for the 5 for 1. Coming into bat is Onikoyi Ademola, who's playing his traditional number now at number 3. Onikoyi Ademola now on strike. First ball he'll be facing in this over. Straight on the ground. Dot ball. Oh, Ashmit couldn't stretch full to take that catch. Two more balls to be bowled. Onikoyi goes big, and that should race all the way to the boundary for 4. Very well played by Onikoyi. Good response to the 2 balls he has faced already, telling the batter that I'm in here for a business. And now that 4 runs has taken GCI to 49 runs, with the last ball of the over to be bowled. Three balls, 4 runs, strike rate of 1.33.333. Onikoyi Ademola, who's currently on strike. Played it low. Kofura Lukman saw an advantage of a run and took it. End of the 7th over. 50 runs it is. Still 1 wicket. Good show right here at the Tafawa Balewa Square Cricket Ballpark. Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club versus Rising Star Cricket Club. Change of bowling for Rising Star Cricket Club. Court of Appeal end, the new bowler, who Onikoye Ademola will be facing. Afani Ahmed is the new bowler, bowling from the Court of Appeal end. Checking his field again. Trying to have a third man. I think the field set is taking a lot of time, and now the umpire is having a discussion with the captain that we just need to get this game going. He needs to bowl. First ball. Good use of the wrist by Onikoye, but could only find Tammy shot back of the point. Second ball, dot ball. Onikoye seems to be shaping up to see what he can do with the ball. He might be thinking of going big. And then I said it. He decides to go big. I said it earlier. I said it earlier. He decided to go big. And 4 runs declared by the umpire. Onikoye Ademola back on strike again. Now decides to just push for a single towards back point proper. Kofora Lukman shaping up to see. JCI will be looking to win this game before 12 overs. Kofora Lukman played it on the ground. White ball declared by umpire Kehinde Olabiwonu. He was quite hesitant with that decision. Kofora Lukman goes big, just short of the fielder at covers. 1 run taken. And that single will bring us to the end of the 8th over, as it's 57 for 1 after 8 overs. Campbell Shamal back into the attack from the pavilion end. Kofara Lukman on strike. 32 runs to win in 72 balls. Appeal for LBW declined and not given. That should be a white ball. Yes, it is a white ball. A signal there by umpire Sukomi Odedele. Straight to back of the points where time is. No run. You can see Onikoli telling him, just push around. There's a lot of gap in front of you. You don't need to be looking for the big shots. Just push it around and we'll get home and dry. White ball, bold. Field change being done. Vishal moving himself now to cow corner. Oh, I beg your pardon, leg slip actually. And one run. Koforola is going for the second. Very sloppish fielding by the Rising Star fielder who was fielding deep, allowing the batters to go for 2 runs. 61 runs on the board, 8.3 overs gone, 28 runs to win in 69 balls. Dot ball by Kofara Lukman. And Ikoyi still patiently waiting at the non-striker's end. Very well bowled there by Campbell Shamar. Last ball of the over. Very good use of the wrist. Tamir can't hold on to it, but the batters just decide to go for a single. And that single has brought us to the end of the 9th over. 62 for 1. 27 runs to win in 66 balls. Fani Ahmed back on strike from the pavilion, from the Court of Appeal end to Kofrola Lukman. It goes really big. Hamid Khan seems to be there, but one run taken, and the batters will just stroll in for the second run. Very good shot. Out volley outside the off stump, hit to the leg side for 2, and that 2 has taken them to 64 runs, 25 runs to win. Good call by the umpire due to the disposable nylon rolling on the field. The green item you can see on the field is a nylon. Shopping bag, we might try to call it. Oh, Onikoyi decides to go for 1. Good call by Onikoyi, and now that overthrow by Tabish will make them go for the second. 2 runs taken. Good call from Onikoyi Ademola. Good bowling by Afim Ahmed. Dots ball. 3 more balls to be bowled. Two more balls to be bowled. Elijah is not getting into the line of the ball. There's a bigger pardon. Kofrola isn't getting to the line of the ball. He's just trying to swing the bat. He needs to go into the line. It's either he plays it above Naveen to get a boundary, or he just push for a single. Last ball to be bowled. It goes big. Hamid Khan drops it again. Start of 4, and the batters would just take 2 runs. Drops the catch. He was right underneath it. He should have taken that catch easily, but he has just dropped it again. And that 2 runs has taken GCI to 69 runs after 10 overs for just the loss of 1 wicket. Twenty runs to win in 60 balls. Kampil Shamar coming to bowl from the pavilion end. He's third over. White ball declared by the umpire. Sukomi Odedele. 1 run still taken. Eighteen runs to win in 58 balls. The umpire just signaling 1-1 in there. 3 more balls to be bowled. End of the 11th over is 73 for 1. 16 runs to win in 54 balls. Kofara Lukman hitting that over mid-wicket for a single. .75 runs on the board, 1 wicket still. Lovely shots there by Kofara Lukman, picks it up again. Good stop there from Naveen, preventing that from going all the way to the boundary. Just 2 runs conceded. .77 now. 12 runs to win in 52 balls. GCI gradually making it home. Having a win for the year will be something delightful for GCI's management. Very well played, straight to Amir Agoli, just 1 run. Onika Ademola on strike. Very well played by Onikoya Demola.
What better way to finish the game than a lovely six by Onikoyi Ademola? That six has just brought the end of the proceedings between Rising Star Cricket Club and Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club. I can say that 2022 has just proven to be the year for Government College Ibadan as they end on a winning note. I'd like to say a very big thank you to the sponsors of the league for ensuring that this game is brought to everyone live right here at the Tafawa Balewa Square Cricket Oval. For me, at the Tafawa Balewa Square Cricket Oval, it's congrats to Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club, and have a lovely day.